Hi Leos, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. So for all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, we are covering the 21st to the 27th, your weekly reading. We're going to be covering a little bit of work, health, and love, and I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested at the end of this video to dive in a little bit deeper, going a little bit further into your situation. And of course, you want to follow me on Instagram. It's Nicloves with 2 eyes. All right. Oh, also we have the full moon in Sagittarius this week, I think on Thursday, the 24th. Okay, so Leos, let's just get right into it, guys. All right, so when it comes to your health, Leos, I feel like you're powerful. You're manifesting. You may be feeling like, wow, I can like multitask. I can get so many things done this week. You may have like excess energy or just like extra energy than usual. Maybe you're drinking extra coffee, maybe you're not. I don't know, but it feels like you're energized. Feels like you're able to do a lot more. So I think when you're in this energy, take advantage of it and be productive. Do as much as you can. Go work out or go for a run, go for a walk, go for a swim, whatever it is you like to do, take advantage of it because I feel like this energy is helping you and you're feeling good. And I think when you're feeling good, go out there and make use of the energy. Don't just let it go to waste, okay? So it feels like you're gonna be multitasking or you're gonna be really good at multitasking this week and doing a lot of different things, and you're feeling more confident in yourself, in your talents and your abilities, and it feels like you have energy. You have more energy than usual. Okay, and also I think it's because Mars is in Leo, so you may be feeling that it's kind of helping you out, giving you a little extra boost. Okay, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you're in charge, you're on fire, you're the boss. You are literally the boss this week. Maybe you're always the boss, but it just feels like you have everything in order. You know what you have to do. You're executing it. You're taking action. No funny business. No waiting. You're like, I'm getting things done. And it feels like you're just like getting everything done. Okay. You're passionate. You're motivated this week. Everything seems to be really secure or really safe, or it seems to be working out really well. You could have like your finances all in order, your business all in order, your schedule, your hours, like everything. And it just feels like you have control over everything. Like nothing is like messy. Like literally if you have an office or your office at home, it could be so tidy, so neat. People are seeing you, respecting you. You're coming off with a lot of authority, a lot of leadership this week. And you may be called to maybe call some shots or put some things in order, but it just feels like you are in control. You're very much so in power, and people are maybe respecting you more than usual, or coming to you for advice, or like, hey, where do I put this? Or do you have any suggestion about this? Or can you help me with this? Like it feels like you're overseeing a lot of different things, and your insights, your voice is being really appreciated or really acknowledged this week. So take advantage of that as well. And it just feels like you're a boss, you're on fire this week. So your finances could be doing really good. And not only that, your customers or your clients or your colleagues, your workers are all respecting you as well. Cool. So when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, as far as the other person you could be dealing with, I feel like it could be a Pisces or another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But of course, it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign. It could just be the energy this person is embodying. But I do feel like you guys would benefit from a much needed break, or like a little retreat, a little vacay, a little weekender, road trip. Anything, could be short distance, long distance, but it feels like you guys could use a time to like disconnect from the world, to kind of just like reconnect, because maybe there's been some friction, or maybe you're kind of irritated with this person, you're kind of annoyed, and I think it's something that they're not intentionally doing, but it's more coming out of like fear and doubts, because it seems like here that you've been investing a lot, or maybe you feel like you're always the one pursuing, or always the one reaching out to this person, or making plans, or scheduling dates, or you feel like you're doing a lot, or maybe you're like a busy person, right? You could be a really busy person, and like you still take time out of your day, or you make time out of your week to see them or to hang out with them, and you feel like maybe it's not reciprocated, or maybe you feel like they don't do the same for you, or they don't really try as hard. And that maybe is kind of hurting your feelings a little bit, or making you feel a little bit bothered, a little bit irritated. And you could have already talked about it with this person, or you made it clear. I think you've already told them, like, hey, I like you, or I'm into you. You made it pretty obvious to them that you're into them, and you know what you want. I feel like you know what you want, and you're just kind of waiting on them, like, so, like, I know you like me, we have a great connection, but like, when am I going to see you? Or, what's the next step? I feel like you just want a little bit more effort from them. You want to see that they also are, trying a little bit, and it's not just you, okay? And I do feel like this person may be more like introverted, or they are really reserved and conservative, or like quiet. They could also be really intuitive, but sometimes feel really overwhelmed by a lot of things going on in their life and don't know how to maybe process it or deal with it. I feel like they really like you, Leo. I think this person really likes you, feels really connected to you. But there's like some outside things that are like logistical things that are maybe getting in between, that are causing them to like not really do as much as they could. And it's not because they don't like you, because I do feel they have feelings for you. It's more so coming out of like fear. Again, and I think this is making you feel unlucky. You're like, why is this happening? Like, geez, like I thought we had something good. How come it feels like it's stagnant, or it's not progressing? Or, sometimes we're on a good wave and then it kind of goes like flat. And I think you're just getting kind of concerned that maybe you're wasting your time, or that it's not going to lead anywhere. And you don't want to invest your energy into something or someone that, you don't feel like is going to lead or go anywhere. So I feel like you're kind of worried, but it seems like something is just in delay here. You may feel like you're unlucky, but it's just happening the way it's supposed to happen at this time, even if it doesn't feel like that. So again, this person does like you, and I think you know that. You're like, yeah, they do like me, but why does it feel like something is off? Or why does it feel like I'm always the one reaching out, or always the one trying, or showing, affection, or showing them attention? And so it comes down to like fear. There could be like, let's say you guys live at a distance, and it feels like maybe they feel like the distance could be something, or money, finances, job, career, also children. If they have children, could be something that's holding them back, or like family. Like maybe you guys live at a distance, right? And maybe you want them to move closer to you, or you to move closer to them. And they, I think, are like, they want to do it, and it's almost like they could do it if they really wanted to, but there's this fear that's kind of holding them back, maybe from making that jump or taking that leap. And it could be like, well, what if I don't find a job? Or what if what if my kids don't, what if my children don't like it there? Or what if my family, or this? Like, I feel like they're being too worried and concerned about the logistics instead of just kind of like going for it. And you could be someone who's financially stable. Maybe you're okay. You're like, hey, like, it's okay. I can kind of support you. I can help you out while you still get while you still get your life together. And they're like, oh, I know. But like, they're still scared possibly. And that frustrates you. You're like, I have everything here for this person. Like, I can help you. And why aren't you just kind of doing it or making that jump? And they're having all these like fears and doubts and confusion. And maybe they have like abandonment issues. They could have been abandoned when they were younger, or by a parent, or a spouse, or a relationship. And maybe they kind of fear that happening again, or being in a new place and then being kind of left behind, or having to do things on their own. There's this fear that's kind of eating away at them. So it's nothing that you're doing. It's nothing personal towards you, because I actually feel like they really like you. They want to be with you. But sometimes they are like, maybe they feel insecure. They feel like their future, their finances, or their abandonment trauma makes it hard for them to really be open and like kind of pursue you all the way, or be really open and accepting. And almost sometimes it feels like you're too good to be true. Like, maybe this person feels like you're too good for them, or like, why do they like me so much? It almost feels like I don't deserve them, or like they could find someone so much better. Like, why do they like me? And them thinking that way kind of leads down this like path of them thinking that, well, I don't feel like I'm that great, and they could probably do so much better than me. So that probably means later down the road they could leave me and find something better. So which could be so far from the truth, right? You could be like, that's crazy. Why would they even think that way? But this could be something that's coming from their childhood or from their trauma, and just being scared of changes, being scared of being in a new place, or being scared of love, and almost like you being such a good person, being so good to them that it's foreign to them, like they're not used to that. They're not used to being treated well, and it's like, I like this person, but I'm like scared, like it's too good to be true, like there's a catch, maybe there's something wrong, and so it freaks them out. But we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended Leo, find out more, get more information about this person overall. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. But I can see your frustrations, because it's like things are good, like why are you prolonging the process? Let's just go for it. And I think with this person, it's almost like you just kind of have to be a little bit patient with them. But let's have a deeper look into their heart and their mind and the extended, and maybe that'll help you understand them a little bit more. Okay? All right, so we'll dive in deeper. The link to extended will be below. Hopefully I will see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care, and I wish you guys all the best.